Hey guys, Minecraft Fools 11 here, and today is another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play, and this is episode 36, and today we are going to be continuing on with this wheat farm that I'm going to be starting up. Well, actually, I think I already started it up, in the last episode to be exact, and basically I just started actually destroying some of the stuff, and so far I think that's turning out very well, so that's going to be excellent. Basically I want there to be a wheat farm so that we can produce enough wheat for like cows and stuff, so we can start breeding those guys, you know, as well as getting seeds so that we can also breed chickens. And you know, this is going to be very essential to all the farms that I'm going to be making, so that is going to be very good. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm starting mainly with the wheat farm, and I'm starting it right now, and that's, you know, the reason why, so that we can start the wheat process immediately. We need to get the wheat going, because wheat, it might take a long time to actually grow. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it really takes that long, but we should be fine actually. But yeah, let's see here. So anyways, it was going to be a 10 by 10 platform for the wheat, so it's going to be about 100 wheat per harvest, I think. So it's going to be a pretty large amount, and I think it's going to turn out pretty well. So yeah, also you guys may notice the face cam is finally being implemented into here. I'm still trying to figure out how to actually, like, where to actually place the face cam, and so I'm still going to be editing that a little bit out, or, you know, editing that from the future, or from now to the future, and at a certain point I will be getting it correct, and hopefully, maybe, possibly, I might be able to get a better camera. As you guys may tell, you know, while I'm waving, it's kind of like laggy, right? So it's kind of like it's not the best camera at all. So, you know, you guys might be like, oh gosh, that sucks. But I might be able to implement a new one. I do actually have one. It's a Logitech one, but the thing is that I'm kind of running out of USB ports. I think I'm actually out of USB ports, if I'm correct. Actually, yeah, I am. Okay, so I don't know about that. We'll see. But since it's actually getting colder out, that's actually pretty good, because once it gets colder, the computer system gets colder as well, and it takes longer to actually heat up. Right now, it's about, like, I don't know, maybe like 80 degrees in this room, because I have some fans off. If some fans were on, it'd be a lot hotter. Or, I mean, colder, actually. Well, it will be cooler, but not really entirely cold. But yeah, let's see here. So, you know, I might be able to implement the face cam, or a different camera into here. Like, I might be able to place it right here, and then you guys have a different perspective of my face. But I don't know if you guys like a direct face of me, so, you know, like, it's kind of looking straight at me. But if I use the Logitech camera that I have, it will be also really, I think it's actually pretty good. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't even really use it at all, so it might be better than the camera that I have in my laptop. It might not. I'm not entirely sure, but if I were to test it out, the chances of it being better than the laptops is probably going to be a little bit higher for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess so. That's how they made the cameras. But yeah, this camera, I actually got my computer, like, I don't know, maybe like 3 years ago or 2 years ago. I'm not entirely sure. So the camera's definitely outdated, and they probably didn't implement a new one. Well, at least a newer one, so that sucks. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get things sorted out. But it would also be pretty cool if I got a new computer, but I don't know, that'd be a little crazy, actually really crazy. But yeah, so let's see here. So looks like everything is cleared out here, so that's excellent. There's some iron in here and dirt that I'm gonna have to replace, so that's going to be interesting. But I do actually have to clear out all of this here as well, because this is where the water will be placed as well as the dirt. So we're going to have to get rid of this whole place out, this 10 by 10 platform here. Basically, when it's placed in that block, we're going to place water down there. So then at this level, we're going to replace it with dirt. And basically, it will hopefully grow like it should. So yeah, other than that, let's continue destroying all this stuff here, and let's hope for the best, guys. I did not set a timer, crap. I'm actually changing the settings a little bit, because I've noticed on the videos that when they're uploaded to YouTube, they're not entirely the best quality, so I'm kind of making the screen bigger for Minecraft, and then basically I'm going to be compressing it into a smaller file. They're like, not really a smaller file actually, just like a different size, a file size, or the video size. So right now it's recording probably about like 1500, like 5950 by like, I don't know actually, probably by like 850 or something like that. I have no clue actually. That's my assumptions. But so then it will definitely be increased or decreased into a smaller file. So it'd be about like 1280 by 720. So hopefully then the quality of the video will be better. Because if you record in a larger file size, and then you render it in a I got myself a little confused there. But if you render it in like a smaller file, video file, it should be a better quality system. So yeah. Anyways, let's see here. I'm going to place a bunch of this cobblestone that I have into this chest over here. And also, I am actually I'm on normal right now, so we are going to be losing some hunger, and then also some monsters will be coming out. Oh, maybe coming out. So I'm just going to do that from now on, so you guys will be happy. I don't think anyone was getting really angry, but if you guys were just getting a little confused about that, that is why my hunger is finally going down. So basically, I don't know why I got rid of everything here. So I am actually going to have to place this dirt down, and I'm going to implement a process that is going to work out very well. So it's going to turn out excellent, and it will take up barely any time. So let's see. I'm going to check the time real quick. 7 minutes. Okay. Hopefully that didn't end the recording. Oh gosh, I'm gonna check that real quick. Oh gosh. Okay, it's still going. Okay, because yeah, sometimes I remember like one time ago, I accidentally like closed out of Minecraft. I didn't actually close out of it, but like I opened up like Google Chrome, I think it was, and basically what happened after that was that it stopped recording. So I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So you guys missed out on a bunch of footage. And, you know, basically that sucked, so I had to, like, import a different type of video. Well, it wasn't really a different type of video, but it was basically just me showing what I actually did off screen, or when it wasn't recording, so, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to make an iron shovel right now. We're going to need that, and then I'm also going to make another bucket, because we're going to need that as well. I don't know where the other one went, so I'm a little confused about that. Okay, so I'm going to wait for the 3 iron to go through, and let's check out these guys. How's it going, sheep? How is the grass coming? And you can't even see it. Crap, that's not good. Okay, so I don't know exactly if I'm doing the grass system correct, guys, so if I'm doing it incorrect or correct, please tell me. I feel like it is growing, but it's just growing at a very slow rate, so I want to figure this out as soon as possible, because if we're able to get that going, then that would be excellent. But I'll just create like other opportunities for the grass to grow just like that. So we'll get that going hopefully. And then yeah, I do also have to look up how to create that 3x3 piston door. I'll probably do that at the end because I'd rather save that for the end. I think that would be a lot better to have it at the end for some reason. I don't know. Okay, so there we go. There's our other bucket that we have. So I'm gonna get some water. We're going to create a 2x2 system, and then we're going to start placing the water down. Alright, so it's gonna be a pretty good and easy process that will allow us to get this process over with easily. So alright, so basically I have stone here. Okay, so I'm going to actually just create like a system of water here, a 2x2 water system. Oh, there's some coal there. I'll just leave that, I guess. Alright, so I'll just leave that there like I said. I'll cover it up like that. I like creating a little system of that. Alright, so there we go. And let's see here. I'm actually just going to replace those guys. Alright, so there we go. So we have our 2x2 system of water there. And let's just do this. So I'm going to be placing it down. continuously. And let's see here. Just continue to do that. So there we go. Then now we have it flat, as you guys can tell. So I'm going to gather this stuff up, and I'm going to do this real quick. As you guys can tell, this is going to go immediately like that, and I just place water like that, and it just goes down all the way, and it works out very well for me. And yeah, you guys can use this as well. It's a very easy system and makes things very easy to do. I don't think it matters how like the distance of this, like back and forth like that. I think it could be any sort of distance, so you guys can have it like, I don't know, maybe like 50 blocks long, and it will continue to do that just for the render distance that you have. So yeah, it works out very well, and it's a very fast, you know, it's a very good way of actually doing this, and it just makes this really easy. So yeah, go ahead and use it. It's free. It's free. I don't know. Alright, so I'm just gonna continue to do this, guys, and I think once I'm done with that, or done with this, I'm going to probably wrap up the video there, guys. I mean, it may be a short episode, but I don't want these to be too long for you guys, so I'll just keep it at that. And let's continue these guys as well. Alright, so there we go. And then our one last row here will be easy as heck, just like that. And then voila, we're done. We're done with that easily. So there we go. So that's out of the way, guys. So like I said, I'm gonna wrap up this video here, guys. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave it a like, and we'll see you guys all in the next one. So yes, goodbye.